Hi guys, it's Nandi. I'm on Brayton Hill. I just completed a run. Well, not a run. That's a big dirty lie. I did not run. That's, that's a big ugly dirty lie. I walked up, I trekked up Brayton Hill as many people do in the mornings. I haven't been up here in about a year. And it's not like I was a regular up here, right? I've been here a couple, time and time. But yeah, people who do this every day. You can see folks going up, folks coming down. I just went all the way to the hill, to the top. I've done that, like I said, time before. But I wanted to just, as I'm here, in the vibes, the fitness. This is Kim. For those who, for those who are familiar with my other channel, Kamau channel. This is Kim. It's a puppy that was given to me by my student Kimora. So I took her with me this morning on the trek. Yeah, so I want to talk about fitness. How important is fitness to you? To me. I should really say my fitness journey started as a child, living in Red Hills, having to take that 33 bus. If you are from Red Hills and you had to take the 33 bus, that's where your fitness journey started. Okay, claim it. That's where it started because I had to wake up at 4 in the this is a 11, 12, 13-year-old child going to school in halfway tree, living in Red Hills, where I have to wake up 4 o'clock to go up to the square, get the bus, squeeze in the bus, ride on the step in the bus. The bus is packed like a tin of sardines. So I'm claiming it. That's where my fitness journey started. And as children growing up in the bush, you'd be active, you'd be running up and down in the bush, playing ring games and hide and seek and that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, it started there. But on a more serious note, when I was 19 I think, I started taekwondo with Mr. McDowell, Mr. Harris. That was in halfway tree. We used to train at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Church. That's where our training center. I don't even remember what they call the taekwondo training center. It's been so long. I do karate now. I know we train in a dojo. I don't remember what the name of the taekwondo, because I did taekwondo for probably a year or a little over a year, and I was 19. I think I went up to about the second or third belt, and then I stopped. It just wasn't convenient to keep it up based on my work and where it was and where I live and stuff like that. So I stopped taekwondo, and my training pretty much stopped. I was active, because started having kids at 21, always up and about. Wherever I'm going, I take my kids. They were like, people used to call them a handbag. They were always with me, up and down. If I'm going to supermarkets and I have big bags, it's me, the bags, and the kids. So that in itself was fitness training, right? But in terms of exercise, though, I wasn't really doing any structured exercise back then. Every now and again, I would come up to the hill, but nothing really structured. But I started karate, I think when my first daughter was about 4. I started karate and did that for like a year, stopped again, And I really seriously started about karate about 2 years ago. Seriously started back. And all my kids, all of us did karate up. So we're all at brown belt in karate. My next promotion, I have a brown stripe, right? So that's the next promotion would be black belt for me. But I haven't trained since the lockdown, since March 3rd. Well, I haven't trained in about 6 months. Call it that, right? I have not been to karate class in about 6 months for a number of reasons. I go to the field. I've been going to the field for a number of years. Every morning, maybe about 4 years, 4 or 5 years, every morning religiously, rain or shine, unless it's a severe tropical storm, rain or shine, I'm there. I do 10 laps in the mornings, and sometimes I'll run and walk. So run 1 lap, walk 1 lap. I also do skips sometimes. I haven't done that in a while, but sometimes I do that. So that has been the most structured thing in terms of exercise for me, right? My laps my morning laps, religiously I do that. So just showing you my Lord, oh my God, why is it I can't take a picture without showing my tum-tum? Chocolate belly. I'm sweating, guys. See, I just, my clothes is, I'm sweating. I just climbed the hill and came back down. Just went to the top of the hill and just kind of resting before I go home. So I decided to just talk about fitness, what fitness means to me. I would really like, I'm all for, sculpting the body, making it as you want it. I'm all for that. I totally believe in that. And like, when I see, like when I'm watching the Olympics and you just get so inspired. You're looking at the athletes, you're looking at the swimmers, the gymnasts. Those really inspire me a whole lot. Whenever Olympics time, or any meet, any sporting meet, athletics, gymnastics, swimming, those are the 3 things that inspire me most. And I always want to be able to, not a pro athlete, but to be athletic, to be good at swimming. I want to be really good at swimming. I don't really have the opportunity to train in swimming. I used to go to my old school where I actually learned how to swim 30 odd years ago, like 34 years ago, when I was 11. That's where I learned to swim, and I've been back there. My teacher who taught me to swim, he's still at that school teaching swimming. You get me? And he doesn't look any older than he looked when I just met him, Mr. Allen. He looks the same. And he's there teaching swim. He's still teaching swimming. And when I went there, I think it was last year, for a couple nights in the week, I went and I was swimming. Nowadays, I've been going up to the beach. The beach is just up the road from me, Helsha Beach. I go up there and I do some swimming. It's something I want to learn to do, to master swimming in the sea, because I tend to be really scared because it's so vast. I don't mind swimming in the river, swimming in the pool. It's contained, it's confined. You know where you are in relation to the safety of the deck, or the bank. But with the sea, it is just so wide open, and then the element of the waves and the tides and the current underneath. So all of that, I'm kind of scared. The last time I went up to Helsha, I saw some ladies way out and some men way out in the sea, And I was saying, damn, I want to be able to go out. They were like way out and just swimming. And there was this lady, she was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I was saying, damn, I want to do that. I want to be able to do that, you know? I want to be able to just dive off, no matter the depth, dive off and swim. And well, I started doing some laps in the sea, and my arms got tired really, really quick. And I was saying, you know, I don't have any stamina. I don't have any stamina. I need to build that strength. So I told myself the next time I go to the beach, and whenever I go to the beach, I'm going to make it my point of duty to do a number of laps, to seriously do a number of laps back and forth. I need to master breathing in the water because, yeah, I need to work on my lung capacity. And, you know, I was saying to myself, the next time I go to the beach, I need to just speak to the beach, just speak to the spirit of the beach. And I think I didn't even ask permission. I think I need to seek permission, first of all, you know, just to say, I'm here, please allow me to be in your space. I'm going to show that respect to the spirit of the beach. The next time I go to the Caribbean Sea, you know, at Helsha Beach, I neglected to do that, and I really think I should have done that before attempting to do those laps. And maybe that's why I got so winded and so tired. So I'm gonna pay homage to the spirit of the beach and ask permission and let her know that I will be there and I will be seeking to master being in the water, doing the laps. Yeah, that is my aim. Gymnastics is something that really inspires me. I want to be able to have my body the way I want it, tone my body, sculpt my body. You know, a young guy just told me, I was coming down the hill just now, and a guy seemed like about 18, and he said, you have a really nice body. Checking me out, he's like 18, 19. Look, guys, look. He said, this lad, he said, miss, you have a really nice body. I said, thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Such a nice thing to say. Such a sweet thing to say. Right, but I want to be able to sculpt my body the way I want it. That's the kind of thing that has always appealed to me, and I'm going to take fitness more serious. It's not that I've been lax. Like I said, I've been doing my thing. I've been doing, whether it's taekwondo so many donkey years ago or the karate. And when I go to karate class, you know, for the past 2 years I've been to karate class, we do some serious work. So we have endurance training, we have a day for endurance training, we have a day for kata, we have a day for just learning the forms, and sparring, we have a day for sparring, you know, where we practice actual combat, right? So I've been putting in some serious work, but I want to be even more serious. And like being up at the hill this morning and seeing guys going up and down 5 times, up and down the hill 5-6 times. I went once and I was like winded. I was pretty winded going up. It's a mind thing too. I was just telling myself, I'm gonna be, you know, it's gonna tire me out. I haven't been here in a while. I'm gonna be whatever. So yeah, I was kind of winded. But I'm wondering, should I take this on as a thing to do 5-6 laps in the morning? I can't do it every morning because with my schedule, this is a Friday morning. I don't have class today. It's in the summer, and my summer school, my online summer school, is Monday to Thursday. So had a little time this morning to come and do this. I certainly wouldn't be able to do this every morning. You know, when I do my laps in the mornings, it takes me like 45 minutes. It took me 20 something minutes, 24 minutes to go up the hill, and 24 to go up, maybe 10 to come back down. So that's half an hour. That's one lap. So, you know, couldn't manage 6 laps in terms of time, the time that I have available to me in the mornings. But every now and again, you know, I'm going to come and see how many laps I can do. Alright guys, so I'm gonna sign off now and go home. So a lot of people are here. You know, they did their laps, they're going home or they're going back up the hill. These guys, some of these guys are serious, you know, really serious. Really, really serious. They do 5-6 laps up and down. Alright, so this is Nandi signing out. I'll check you later. Bye guys.